Yo, what's going on, YouTubers, gamers, hobbyists, and enthusiasts everywhere? And I thought I'd do a chill with Pete because I haven't done one in a while, well, a little while anyway. And the other reason is I was hoping to do a lot of painting today, but I decided to be foolish and cut the grass instead. And now I'm kind of wiped out a little bit anyway. But at least I'm still coherent enough to do a video like this, so I can just sit back, chill. I just uploaded a video I recorded a while ago, well, not that long ago, but you know, one I'd already done, so that's good. So I thought I'd do a chill with Pete, do a bit of a shout out to family and friends, have a cup of coffee from my Salute mug, the mug I got from Salute. Yeah, they were selling ones from last year, but I didn't get one because I wasn't there last year, so didn't seem right. Hopefully I'll get one for next year though. So, cup of coffee today. Oh dear, that's nice and warm. Right, well, what should I talk about then? This is kind of very off the cuff, as it were. I haven't prepared nothing because when I first started doing Chill with Pete's, I didn't have anything kind of prepared, and I decided it'd be better to have a bit more organisation and kind of write some things down, what I wanted to talk about. I've got a few things I want to show and talk about, but other than that, not really. Like I said, I was hoping to get some more painting done today, maybe start on my Circle Oberos. Well, there's loads of things I could have done. I'm super excited to do the Hordes now. I'm ready with my Legion of Everblight. If you've seen the other video, I'm ready to game now, so you know, watch out for more of that. So that's going to be fun. I can't wait. What else? Well, I'm super excited about Ronin as well, because I've been painting up some more factions for that. I've been wanting to get my hands on doing some of these as well. I've got my oops, sorry about that. Bandit Buntai, these guys here. Now, I've fought these guys in battle. You know, I've come up against them, and yeah, they're pretty good. So I thought I'd try them myself. So I'm really excited to crack on with these. But I've got so many more on the go at the moment. I've got some more. I've got some other bandits and peasants, like temple initiates. I've got townsfolk, little villagers, ninjas, set of ninjas I've got from Perry Miniatures. So they're really cool. I can't wait to do those. Really looking forward to doing those. Like I say, these guys, because you get a couple of samurai in there. Yeah, so looking forward to that. Koryu Buntai. Now these are mostly samurai. Looking at them, you got initiates like the learners, the senior students, and then the master. So they're looking good. I'm looking at that. I don't like that as a paint scheme right there, because it doesn't look very oriental to me. It looks more like a pirate than an old master. So I think I'm going to try and do some. I mean, I like the white for the under robes there, but that brown top just doesn't go. It's not right. So I'll see what we can do with that, and yeah, hopefully change that up a bit. It's the eye patch as well which does it, but yeah, liking it. I'll see. I'm super excited to see what I can come up with that. Also, I've got these guys, Blood Letters of Khorne. Now, really looking forward to doing these guys, because this is going to bring like a whole new dimension to my warhammering. 10 miniatures, so 10 of these guys. I can start summoning demons then. Way. That's what I'm talking about. So before I go any further, let's do a little bit of a shout out to my family and friends. So just quickly, I just want to say how proud I am and happy that my family makes me happy. I've got a niece that lives nearby me. She'll know who she is, and my daughter, obviously, and they're both working now. They've both got Saturday jobs, and that's great. You know, to think they're growing up like that. It's just amazing. So yeah, that's all good. And to my friends that I haven't seen for a while, we must get in touch, and yeah, we need to catch up. I think because things are happening here. Another thing I'd like to talk about is Mini Warzone itself. We're looking to get a planner to come around and have a look at, assess the area where I want to have Mini Warzone, the building built, as it were. So we're looking at getting a downstairs separate toilet facility as well for that, so that'd be cool. Which will mean then that people can come in and game. You know, they don't need to go through the house or disrupt anything like that. Though I probably won't have running water in the actual building. I can. It's possible. Just have some kettles and cups and tea and coffee and all that kind of stuff, and maybe get a little fridge or something keep in there, and yeah, I think it'll be good. Looking forward to that as well, so that's going to be cool. Something along the lines of what Ash Barker's doing for is it Gorilla Miniature Gaming, the one who did the Indiegogo, and I kind of supported him on that. So he put up a kind of a test battle report with Infinity. He's playing someone with I forget the names now of the factions, the two factions. We had a ton of scenery on the board, and he was just filming it obviously on his new camera, in the new studio that he's got there, and it's looking very promising, and I'm looking forward to some great content from him, because I think he's going to do mostly with the sort of stuff I'm into as well. I don't think he'll be doing any historical stuff, but talking about historical, I'm really wanting to get into the American Civil War, but I want to use black powder rules, but I'm stumped as to what scale to use. Do I use 28mm? Do I use 15? Is it 15 or 18? 15, I think. I don't want to go 6. I don't think. I mean, that's for very epic scale battles, isn't it? But I'm not sure I want to do that with the American Civil War. I'd just rather do smaller skirmishy type things, but maybe not have to have a massive board. I don't know. I think maybe 15 might be the way to go, but I'm not 100% sure. I think Essex Miniatures do a good range of 15mm American Civil War figures, if I am correct, and I shall check that out. I've got to find my list of manufacturers for. I've got it on my computer. Sorry, just thinking out loud there. Yeah, manufacturers for figures. I'll have a look at that and see who else does the 15mm. I've got it here. It's on my desktop, so not a problem. I wrote that down a while ago. What else has been happening? As you see, I've got this whiteboard behind me. I'm going to put that up in my room or my zone, wherever, just to write things down, really, and so I don't forget stuff, because I've got a terrible memory. What else? It's voting. It's election voting day today. And obviously I'm going to vote. My wife's going to vote, although I'm not going to go into who we're going to vote for, because I don't want to drag politics into my channel here. So I want it to be a politics-free channel. So, but we are going to go up and vote. So I'm going to do that when she gets home from work. We'll nip up and do that near some shops as well. So that's good because I want to get some oranges. I'm into oranges lately. I love oranges. Plus they're good for you, aren't they? Vitamin C and all that kind of gear. So that's good. What else? Well, it's been a nice day today. It's been quite a nice day, nice and bright. I've been out, like I said, I cut the grass, which is why I'm kind of doing a chill with Pete rather than an on the bench or anything else, because I'm knackered. I ain't even thinking about it. I can't believe it's been all that time ago since Salute. Nearly 2 weeks now coming up for, and I'm still thinking about it. I'm still hyped about it. I'm looking forward to go into another one. I want to get some more secret weapon gaming tiles. I got a pack of 4, as you saw on my loot video, and that's going to be great for like War Machine and stuff. But I think I could just do it a couple more, just to give it just a little bit, make it just a tiny bit bigger. 2, maybe 3 more tiles would do it. But get a box of 4 and I'm good. I've started painting them up and they're looking cracking, I have to say. But I'm probably using them to go through the Hordes and War Machine rules and stuff like that. So, yeah. So that's good. What else? I'm just trying to think. I've got everything I need, as you've seen before with the Hordes. I've got my army now, and I've got the tokens and the templates. I've got dice, all the books, the 2 books. I've got the main rule book, which I only just started reading. I'm still reading the story bit, so I haven't even gotten to the rules yet. And the faction book itself, so got that as well. And I'm going to look through it later on, hopefully, and it will tell me, hopefully, over here, hopefully it'll tell me how many points everything's worth, so I can build my list, as it were. Then hopefully somewhere it'll say what I'm allowed to use and what I'm not allowed to use. Because I've got 2 warcasters of the same type, and I don't think you're allowed to do that. I'm not even sure if you're allowed to have 2 warcasters, or you've got to have just the one. I don't know. So I'll find all that out. It's going to be fun anyway, and the list building side of it's going to be fun too. Yeah. I've got to build my. There'll be another bolt action maneuvers coming up, maybe next week, I think, because I've got my abandoned farmhouse ruin to build from the bolt action starter set I bought. So I got that. I'm waiting on some black primer to arrive so I can start doing my American tank. I've got an anti-tank gun on the way, and crew for bolt action, American. So I'll do that as well. So I'm well on the way to get a small American army together, so that's good. Looking forward to doing that as well. What else? Got a couple more new brushes. I see Games Workshop have brought out a new range of brushes, and I don't know what they're like, but I really liked their old range, so if that's anything to go by, I think they'll be okay. They served me well, so I'm just looking. They've served me well, so and I've still got a few of the old ones left that I haven't even sort of touched yet. So I've got several different stages of brush, like from completely knackered to brand new, in betweens, used once or twice, that kind of thing. So I like to take a couple of brushes and use the same ones for the completion of an entire, like a unit or whatever. I used the same couple of brushes to do my zombicide, and that's well over 100 miniatures now. It's just done them. Yeah, admittedly one of them's knackered now, and I ended up having to recycle it, as it were. So, but that isn't bad, not bad at all. And I'm always trying new makes of brushes. I've got Windsor and Newton, only small ones, just and you know, a couple of other different makes. Hobby Master or something like that, Art Master or something like that. I can't remember now, but yeah, I'm always trying different ones. Dry brushes and highlight brushes, all the different kinds. So yeah, I'm always trying new stuff. I bought a new brush cleaner, as you know, from Salute, because my old one was getting a bit low. That brush, I think that really makes the difference. Makes your brushes last 10 times longer. I really do. I've had good results with that glue activator, as you saw in one of my other videos. I've heard people say it makes the join more brittle and not as strong, but I had no problems with it. No problems with it at all. I even dropped one, the smaller one, admittedly, and he was fine. Whereas normally they just explode, don't they, into all the pieces that they started off with, and it's just a real nightmare. So yeah, so it's getting better, gluing the metal miniatures now. I haven't tried it. Excuse me. I haven't tried it on the fine cast stuff or resin stuff, so that'll be interesting. Hopefully, I'll have the same results. Hopefully, and yes, so that will be good. Oh, rambling on here, like, oh, I suppose I should draw it to a close in a minute. I've nearly finished my coffee anyway, so checking phone for messages. No messages, that's good. I'm so tiring doing the lawn. It's quite a big lawn we got. Quite a big lawn, and it takes it out of me doing that. But it's been a nice day. I love the brightness because you get good lighting as well for filming and stuff. So when that comes through your window, that's really good. That's another thing. Once I get the building built, I'll be out there. I'll have a couple of nice big windows as well. Get loads of natural light coming in, and I'll be able to model that much easier and paint that much easier and film that much easier. I'm going to get good lighting out there as well, because that's kind of essential in, when you're making videos and so on. I honestly don't know. I don't know how many videos I've uploaded onto YouTube now. I don't know, 250 maybe. I don't know. 200 and something anyway. But I don't know how that takes it out of your computer. The more you do, does it get slower and things? I mean, I haven't noticed any adverse effects on my MacBook here, but I'm thinking of getting a dedicated desktop unit out there to simply do the uploads, and yeah, just upload the videos on, really like a kind of video workhorse for that and nothing else. Or maybe do a bit of the artwork and promotional side, but other than that, I happen to have a little office out there as well with printers set up and all that kind of thing. I want that kind of area carpeted as well. Got big designs, didn't I? Got it all. It's all up here in my head. I'm there, and I'm sort of in the office. And I'm lounging back on my swivel chair, and I'm on the computer. I'm uploading more videos, and then I'm going out into the gaming area, playing the games, maybe with someone else, and then we're coming back to the chill out area. And then we're going to talk about the game, film that, and how we could have done it better, and what better tactics we could have used, and all that kind of good stuff that you guys seem to like. I know I like it. So and I'm hoping that as I was talking about earlier, the Ash's channel, it looks, from what his first video he uploaded, he's going to do that as well, so that's good. I like all that. Right, there we are. Empty cup. 1 cup of coffee. Had that. I guess that's my cue to stop rambling and get off my ass and do some stuff. Anyway, guys, thanks for chilling with me. It's been great, and I'll see you all on the next video. And as I've started saying now, all brushes lead to war. Happy gaming, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers now.